Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, we dive deep into the darkest corners of real-life horror. And tonight, we are covering one of the most disturbing true crime stories ever recorded. This is the case of Katherine Knight, the woman who murdered her partner and cooked him for dinner. In a quiet town in Australia, a woman committed an act so vile, it horrified the world. This is the true story of Katherine Knight, the butcher of Aberdeen. Katherine was born in 1955 into a deeply dysfunctional family. Abuse, violence, and emotional trauma were everyday events. As she grew, so did the darkness inside her. She followed in the footsteps of her parents and began working at a slaughterhouse. There, she quickly became known for her skill with knives and her disturbing fascination with blood. Eventually, Katherine met John Price, a well-liked father of three. Their relationship was passionate, but chaotic. Her possessiveness escalated into verbal and physical violence. She once slit the throat of his puppy as a warning. Despite restraining orders and public fights, the couple repeatedly got back together. Friends warned him. His kids begged him to leave. But he didn't. On February 29, 2000, John came home from work and went to bed. He had no idea that this would be his final night alive. That night, Katherine seduced him, and once he fell asleep, she struck. She stabbed him 37 times. The attack was so violent, his blood stained the walls and floor. But the horror was just beginning. She skinned his entire body with surgical precision and hung the flesh on a meat hook in the living room. She then decapitated him, cooked parts of his body with vegetables, and prepared a meal. On the table were name cards, each one labeled for John's children. She had planned to serve their father to them for dinner. When police arrived the next morning, they found Katherine unconscious from a failed suicide attempt. But what they uncovered in that home was worse than any nightmare. Katherine Knight showed no remorse, no tears, no apology. She became the first woman in Australian history to be sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. She remains behind bars to this day. If you want more disturbing real-life horror stories like this one, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. We post new nightmares 3 to 5 times a week. Thanks for watching. And remember, monsters aren't always hiding in the dark. Sometimes, they serve dinner.